fuck me sideways. Hello yet again, my friend.
You're right.
Shall I retake that?
No, that's perfect.
Oh, wonderful.
Did something happen? Welcome back to Finn's a suspicious little piece of shit.
Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna fucking happen. It's coming. It's getting close.
Yeah. It's the festival. It all goes down. They'll kill each other.
It's getting close. It's getting close. I can feel it.
It's an orgy.
Hey, Sayori!
Oh, sorry, I was spacing out.
Ah, no wonder. Imagine that.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say that one day, Yuri has to walk home with you.
What?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, I mean, we've already picked her. So,
So are we full on going with Sayori then?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, I'm warming to her.
I would still walk home with Sayori.
Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri?
But her titties. She's so beautiful and smart.
Oh my god.
I mean, I agree with her completely. She is beautiful and smart, and I'd pick her, but...
I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you.
You're so silly, Chungus. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so...
Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Who knows indeed.
So if this were okay. If this were like real, like if these three were real and you were Chungus, or four, I guess Monica counts. Who would you want to be around? Because I like hanging out with Sayori. She's cool to hang with, but
in real life, I would probably go with. I would still go with Sayori. If I was playing this by myself, I would go Natsuki.
Oh, she's adorable. I would go Yuri though, because Yuri's someone I could talk to.
Fair enough.
Okay. Like, Natsuki would just bother me with the constant tsundere-ness. Monica or Yuri, actually, but I like cute girls. Not when they're forcefully cute, like Chiaki from Danganronpa 2. But, like, I think Yuri's a nice blend, you know? She still has confidence from time to time when she has the right motivation for it, and that makes her very believable as a character.
I was just thinking while we were talking to her, actually, the idea of Yasuhiro having escaped the school and is still being haunted, or has suppressed the memories of Danganronpa, and just the idea of he's got this new life that he's very comfortable in, and then Monokuma just shows up again to fuck it all up. The idea of somebody escaping a horrible lifestyle, building a new one that they're happy with, and then the old lifestyle coming to haunt them again is an interesting idea for a book or a story.
It has been done quite a lot, but not in that sort of context.
Yeah, not in that sort of context, and I've never even heard of one being done like that in the first place. Or I probably have, I just can't remember any examples.
I know I have, I just can't remember any.
Anyway. Heartbeat.
Oh, you know what? The Evil Within 2 is basically that, but
it?
a lot more direct. It's not about it all being in their mind.
Actually, I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna write that down later.
Okay.
Right, heartbeat.
That's going to be Yuri, though, isn't it? Warm, maybe?
I was thinking warm at first. And now I'm thinking it again.
Hey. Excitement.
I would have thought that'd be Yuri. Okay, I guess not. Effulgent. Embrace. No, that'd be Yuri. Chocolate.
I can't... I'm really curious about Disown. I know it's not going to be her, but I'm curious as to which of the other two.
Yuri. Yuri, undoubtedly.
Let's not find out.
Music.
Yeah. Daydream. Oh, that might be Yuri, but I think Daydream could be... Because she daydreams a lot. Jumpy is definitely her, though.
Sayori.
Oh, or is that... Yeah, or is that Natsuki? I'd go Daydream or Jumpy. Son of a bitch. Together.
Destiny?
Vacation.
Where? Oh.
Destiny would be Yuri. Skipping.
Socks.
No, that's too cute. Socks is cute, though, isn't it?
Cheer.
Tragedy. When the feeling's gone, you can't go on. Family.
Playground.
By the way, the reason I'm curious about a few of these is because I know things about the characters that you don't.
Okay.
And it makes me... Everything in this is like, wow, what if that was actually connected to her and it was foreshadowing like that? But then I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking look into it. Because this is your story, not mine.
Playground.
That's gonna be Natsuki, though, isn't it? Precious? Kiss? Laugh. Wonderful?
Nibbling is cute. Oh. Pink. Whistle? Nah, it's a Yuri.
Maybe. I can't think of any. Lazy? Lazy. It's gotta be.
That sounds like a Yuri thing.
No. She is lazy, though, isn't she? Because she wakes up late.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought we picked things that they would like, not that they are.
Well, it's words that are related to them. You know?
Okay.
Happiness. And that also confirms a suspicion of mine about these words. Romance? Might be Yuri, but it might be her. Friends.
Childhood.
Yeah. Explode! Amazing.
Lust.
I'm kind of curious. That'd probably be Yuri. Flying is comfort. We've gotten enough of hers that it doesn't really matter what we pick now. Holiday, I'd say. Oh, good pick. Oh god, okay, you're really getting through the...
Oh, there's another one.
Doki Doki.
That's...
Oh no, yeah, that was her, wasn't it? Whatever. Oh man. As the kids say, I'm the last one here again.
I was just too busy getting all this beef.
Oh, I know what she was up to.
We used up yesterday's supply. Don't worry, I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination.
Yeah, I'd like to roll insight, if you would please.
Starting this club and now picking up piano.
She's not exactly telling the truth. Well, maybe not determination. But I guess passion.
She does know how to play the piano, though. She plays it well, too.
Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too.
Ugh, I can't wait for the festival.
I like that face too.
I don't. Neck's weird.
All the necks are weird.
The mouth is nice, but the way her head sort of is a bit crooked.
Yeah, she can never look forwards.
It's gonna be great!
Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah.
Oh, I've had a wank since then.
I got a big fucking dick. You know what? Natsuki reminds me of, just the way she looks reminds me of a Lewdua character.
Of what?
Lewdua, one of Lewdua's characters.
Yes! Yes, she does! Oh, what's her name? What's her fucking name?
Not Alison, the other one.
Not Alison, the other one. Nessie.
Nessie, yeah, Loch Ness, because she's got a dick like the Loch Ness Monster's head. Oh, I love Lewdua.
That was an insight into us that nobody was expecting. Oh, I wonder what comic they're talking... Oh.
Audience will remember that. But it's been a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
Like beef. Oh, for fuck's sake! Shut the fuck up! Oh, it's somebody else.
By the way, for everyone at home, the first episode is going up literally today, so, you know. That's kind of important, yeah. Respond to that.
Yeah.
It was Ben, who you may remember from Stellaris. Man, we should have finished that.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Squid. That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
I do like squid.
Oh, come on. Literally every fucking time. Are you saying you don't like squid?
I do like squid.
You, of all people.
I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Because it's right in your name. Mon Ika.
I'm sure that's funny if you speak Japanese. Oh, she's not fucking happy about that.
That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Are you sure this wasn't a Japanese developer?
I was never sure, but yeah, I still believe it. Because I get that joke.
Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Fine, fine.
Is Monica even a Japanese name? Seems a bit too Western.
Huh, funny that. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me.
Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori! I wave my hand in front of her face.
Huh?
You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh. Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Oh, shit.
Jeez, you worry too much. I'm fine, see?
Oh, sorry.
You worry too much about me.
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
That could be taken really passive-aggressively.
It's not.
I know. I don't think she has the capacity.
I can't wait to fucking, like, if we do get the Danganronpa people watching this, I cannot wait to see the comments of the previous videos, because I've been foreshadowing a little bit here and there.
I'm sure you have. Well,
That
alright.
so much fun.
Yeah, it is fun doing that, isn't it? I was doing it too.
Yeah, but I figured everything out.
I'm pretty sure that in one of the early episodes, I just straight up said Byakuya was going to die.
Yeah, but that wasn't foreshadowing. That was a lie.
If you say so.
Oh, wait, hang on a minute. You mean in? Oh, wait, did you do that in the second game?
Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, yeah. I just straight up said Byakuya was going to die.
I don't think you've quite got the foreshadowing down.
I slipped it in somewhere as a joke. You say so.
And then, yeah, but I even said I reckon he's going to be the first to die because he's taking charge and making everything orderly.
I can't remember the order it happened in.
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back to everyone else, and I don't want to figure
I'm so concerned that I ignore her.
And I don't want to figure everything out. I want
Oh yeah,
it
you
to...
don't have that same drive as me.
No, it's not that. It's just I want it to all hit me in the face, so it's much more powerful that way. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. It's not a detective game either, so they don't want me to figure it out. It's not designed for me to try and figure it out.
No, but you could. There's been about enough now that you can see what's... You might be able to see what's coming.
I could,
Just
but I don't
more
want to.
literature club goodness with no surprises.
I could, but I don't want to.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently.
I've noticed she likes books, nothing out of the ordinary there.
Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. She does that?
Hang on. Oh. Chungus, what's up?
My dick. Hey, this might sound a little strange, but... Have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so?
So she's never been like this before.
I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Chungus. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really been like this. She's always talked to me about about things that bothered her. Then we're the bother. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her.
If that's what you want to call it.
And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Yeah, you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. If she wanted to be left alone, she wouldn't come here.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest.
Person of interest? Oh shit, I'm doing that thing he did. What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Chungus.
Me?
You.
How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say so much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know?
Eh?
She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now that it's not any different now than it always has been.
You're so funny, Chungus.
When we're not around, he's actually a miserable sack of shit.
Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful?
Yeah.
Because that's just how she is when she's around you?
Yeah.
Ah, I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Fred.
Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls out the club room.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori.
Right.
Straight away.
This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Chungus.
Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright?
Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today.
Do you want a nap or something?
No, that's silly.
On your chest.
Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face.
Well, alright.
Hey, Chungus. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end...
Yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this... I guess you're the one who likes this one the most.
Why?
Well, because I haven't talked to anyone yet, so you're the one who likes it the most by default.
You don't want to get closer with everyone else?
Wait. Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you.
Sometimes.
But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when I'm thinking about you. Sayori?
No. Chungus. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this?
Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden.
If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier.
Sayori? I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this.
You know, for a tiny classroom, they don't see shit when they don't need.
Yeah, they really don't. Sayori, I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what would cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she stops shaking her head.
Her neck snaps and she shakes her head right around.
Finally, she stops shaking her head, she gathers herself together, and puts on a smile.
It's nothing, Chungus.
Give her a fucking hug.
It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else.
Give her a fucking hug!
I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Ah!
That's not what she needs.
Yeah, regardless whether or not she needs it or not, that's what you do.
That's the opposite of what you should do.
Sayori.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I could say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself.
Alright, let's talk Natsuki.
Sorry, it's just grabbing a drink.
Oh, we didn't get to see her poem. That's a shame. This one's alright.
Alright?
I came in your bag. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I prefer it in my vagina. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad you're trying a little bit.
Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Oh, why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me?
Eh? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off.
Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away?
That's,
An accomplishment.
it's not like you would actually do that. You've only jumped out the window 8 times.
Yeah, you're right.
I jump out the window again.
It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I had to put up with you.
Duh.
Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach.
Oh? Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all.
I was just joking.
Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. My ribs!
Not even jumping out the window is this bad.
Coughs up blood. Just a little joke between friends.
How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki.
Anyway...
Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened. Oh dear sweet Jesus.
I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish to your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavenly thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach was awesome. Can't hardly write anything negative about the beach.
Your sand on my neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack. As you.
So you decided to write about the beach. Oh my fucking god. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with a message later?
Yeah, well... It's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realised we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. You can't really see her doing that too. Oh, you can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice.
Right, I'll see Yuri's now.
So the curtain wipe was in perfect time with the stopping of the music, so I thought it like crashed or something sinister was about to happen.
Sinister. It's Doki Doki fucking Literature Club. Jesus.
This game has 2 trigger warnings.
Yeah. So does my dick, but that's never hurt anyone, unless they wanted it to.
Oh my ass!
Hey, there were 2 trigger warnings, dude. 2 trigger warnings.
I see.
The fuck was that?
I am Monokuma. I think you're improving.
Oh my god.
I love your voice, dude.
I think you're improving at writing in general, Chungus.
There it is.
But I can't help but feel a little bit foolish.
What for?
Just... I feel like I kept trying to offer advice, when it should have been clear to me that you prefer a different writing style. I probably just sounded arrogant. I'm so stupid.
Yuri, that's a little...
No. You don't understand. I spent so much time worrying about what's better and what's worse. Not just with you. With Natsuki and Sayuri. It's obvious now why nobody has fun when talking to me.
It's the opposite. I actually have the most fun talking to her because she actually says things that are interesting.
And because of that, I'll just keep my mouth shut about your poem.
Yuri buries her head in her arms on her desk. That's not the first time I've seen her do that. I don't think it's ever as bad as you make it sound in your head. I think if people really didn't like talking to you, then it would be a lot more obvious. I know that you like to read deeply into things, but some things are just worth taking at face value.
I've gotten so used to it. Then it's hard for me to comprehend any other possibility.
Gotten used to what? Reading deeply into things?
Being disliked.
Yuri.
What am I saying? I'm sorry. I never meant to bring this up.
Yuri turns away from me.
You should go.
Eh?
Please? Please don't look at me right now. I want to do some thinking.
Are you sure? Yuri nods. Alright. I leave her be. Comforting or reassuring her is nearly impossible as it is. So when she wants to be alone, I think anything I say could only make things worse. I feel bad, but thankfully she doesn't take it out on me. I'll wait until she's feeling a little bit better.
Monica!
Oh boy.
Hi, Chungus. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well... being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people... I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure.
But it is in an hour.
It is. Now, like 50 people walk in. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
Did you come in my bag? It's kind of funny.
How so?
No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poem and Sayuri's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day.
Oh god, they're going to accuse me of plagiarism next.
I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you?
I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again.
I see. I see. That reminds me about how Sayuri's been a little off today.
Yeah? Did she tell you something?
Ah. Well, Chungus, you haven't been flirting with her, have you?
You want fucking beef?
I have
course not.
all the beef, Chungus. I have more beef than you can handle.
I've been treating her like I always do.
Alright. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her.
And now I know how much she cares about you.
And now I can destroy you. It will be terrible if something bad happened to her. So keep an eye on her.
That sounds like a threat.
Knowledge is power, Chungus. And I know both sides of your story.
Call a fucking big finger. Sayuri's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this.
And her brother is called Quarus and has had his nipples cut off.
You know Varys is known as the Spider as well.
Is he? I didn't know that.
Because he has a web.
Ah. And he can't fling white strands everywhere?
That's all he can do. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright. Oh my god, more fucking wasted paper!
The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star, glimmering in the twilight sky.
The twilight sky.
Fuck off. That's my interpretation of the word, because I can't fucking read it. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The head of a beautiful lady. Shit. The hand of a beautiful lady.
This is less of a poem, more of a short story.
I looked at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back aloft. And I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was always of one... shit. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Ah, yes, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good?
It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much time into. But if you find other people who also... But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving.
It's very true.
It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
And thank you for watching. That's going to do it for this episode. Be
Wow.
Sure, yeah.
Hey, nothing weird or strange happened. Isn't that a thing?
Be sure to like, favourite, and subscribe. And until next time, bye!